But do you think that it makes it more difficult to date because you are a celebrity?
It's kind of impossible.
Yeah, I mean, you can't I met my boyfriend on Tinder.
Most
people, exactly. You can't. I mean, most people don't know what I look like. And look, I'm not that famous. Most people outside of the adult arena have no idea who I am, which is fine. But people know who you are.
Yeah.
And yeah, I can't go on. I mean, I can go on Tinder and people are like, I'm just some normal chick, but you can't. So, I mean, how and where do you even meet guys?
I meet people through people. That's normally my thing. So if I'm going to meet somebody new, he has to know somebody that's in my complete inner circle.
Right.
I said to you on set a couple of weeks ago, I think I might date a little bit in 2019, and mainly for podcast content, because I know that most of them are not going to go well.
Right.
And I'm going to end up being with the same guys that I've been having sex with and hanging out with for 20 years.
Right.
But people are strange. What I find is it's pretty quick to know. If the guy's asking me too many questions about other girls in the business, I'm like, oh, he knows way too much.
Yeah.
When he's asking me like, do you hang out with this girl? And then if they don't want to know anything about it, that's also a gray area too. It's really, it's very tricky. And I've gone on first dates with guys and not had sex, and then have gotten a trail of nasty emails when I wake up in the morning about how I've had sex with everyone and they're appalled that I wouldn't have sex with them. I also had sex with a guy who the condom broke. This was like 3-4 years ago. The condom broke during sex, and he got up and freaked out and was insistent that he probably caught an STD from me, and caused this whole scene. And we were like alone, and he's screaming at me. And it took him 3 days to get his test results, and he harassed me for the whole 3 days. And I was like, buddy, listen. You obviously weren't comfortable with this.
Yeah.
So that one minor instance of the condom breaking really pushed you over the edge, which I understand. I went and got tested right away. Within 24 hours, was able to send him my test. But it was like, that kind of showed me what's out there. And I have to really watch that fine line. And that's why I have sex with a lot of athletes, because they're not going to flip out. They're not going to stalk me. They're not going to be overly aggressive. They don't want a relationship.
Yeah.
I don't ask them about their stuff. They don't ask me. And normally they're the first ones to wear a condom. Believe it or not, the smart athletes, I don't have to debate it with them.
Yeah.
A lot of civilians still want to debate the condom thing. And I always say this to guys, if you're even considering not wearing a condom with me, then I don't want to have sex with you without a condom or with a condom, because that's gross.
Yeah.
I'm not saying I'm dirty,
Yeah.
but you've seen I've done gangbangs and I've been having sex with thousands of people my whole life.
Right.
You're a risk taker. I'm not that much of a risk taker.
Yeah.
So if you don't want to wear one with me, you got a problem.